Hey cuties, welcome to my channel. So glad you're here today. I have something today that I don't normally do. I have a Trader Joe's haul. It's kind of small, but I got a couple new items that I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, it's not very big, but like I said, I got a couple new items that I've never seen any. So I wanted to share them with you. First thing, I have gotten this before. I wasn't going to get it this time. I mean, it tastes really good, and I don't normally like frozen mac and cheese like this, but it tastes really good. And the reason I wound up getting it was it has, let's get a little closer, it has 15 grams of protein for this container, and it's only 270 calories. So I figured I could really doctor this up for like a lunch or kind of a smaller dinner. I could add chicken, I could add shrimp, I could add broccoli. That's what I did last time, but I would want to bulk up the protein even more. So I'm definitely glad I picked this up. I've gotten these before too, these turkey patties, pre-formed of course, with the caramelized onion and bell pepper, and they taste really good. I know I can make my own, and I've done it before, but these have a really good flavor. So what I usually do is I put saran wrap on each one and put it in a freezer bag so I can just pull one out for lunch or dinner, and it's perfect. Let's look at the macros. So it's only 130 calories for one patty, and it has 22 grams of protein. So that's really good. I can make a home meal around this. So yeah, I'm glad I got these too. These I've never gotten from Trader Joe's before, but I have gotten them in other stores. I used to be kind of addicted to them, and I couldn't really stop eating them at a serving, so I stopped buying them altogether. But then I saw them at Trader Joe's, and I thought, let me look at the macros, which I did. It's 130 calories for an ounce, which if you know what these are, they're very light, so it's going to be a lot in that 1 ounce. And it's 5 grams of protein, which shocked me, and 4 grams of fiber. So what I think I'm going to do, just to kind of get myself not to be crazy with them, I'm going to open this package and I'll individually package them in smaller bags, so there's no issue with portion control. And according to the package, there's only 3.5 servings in this bag, so I hate when they do half, but it's fine. I'll figure it all out and I'll portion them out. So yeah, they'll be a good little snack, or probably part of a snack plate that I have for lunch. So yeah. So I buy these every time I go to Trader Joe's. I usually get 2. My favorite are the egg white ones, believe it or not. They're cheese, spinach, and kale. And again, I could make these myself, but these just have such good flavor, and I don't buy them very often. Let me show you what the macros are. So for both of these, it's 150 calories and 12 grams of protein. And they're good for a quick breakfast. What I could do is actually have a protein shake with these, or I could have a protein coffee just to kind of bulk up the meal. Sometimes I do add like bacon on the side, my chicken bacon. But yeah, these are really delicious. Now, I saw they had these today. I've never seen them before. I think they're new. I really do. These are also egg whites, and they're with the unexpected cheddar, which I love, and turkey sausage. So I've never tried them. But again, they had pretty good macros, 180 calories for both, and it is 17 grams of protein. So I wanted to give these a try. They have one that's regular eggs. I actually don't like that as much. It doesn't have as much flavor. So I'm excited to try this one especially. This is something new for me. It's not new in Trader Joe's. I know for sure. They've had it for years. I love falafel. I will never make it on my own. I do get it from the Greek place, but I know they deep fry them. And maybe these are fried too. I'm not even sure. But I wanted to try them. My friend raves about them, so I thought it would be a good lunch. And it wasn't great on the protein, but it actually had more than I thought. So let's see. For 4 pieces, it's 6 grams of protein. It does have fiber. What does that say? 8. And 250 calories. So I would have to add some more protein to these. I'd probably put it in like the Joseph pitas probably with some tzatziki in it, some feta cheese, just kind of bulk it up and give it more protein. But I really want to try these, so I got them. Next up is nothing too exciting, but I love this cheese for some reason. It lasts a long time in my fridge and it just has a really, really good flavor. I don't know why it tastes better than the store, but it does. And it's lower in calories. So for 1/4 cup, which is what I typically use, it's 60 calories and 7 grams of protein. So I love having this. It's a bigger bag too, but again, it lasts in my fridge for quite a long time. I use it in the morning on my quesadillas, on my omelets. Sometimes I'll put it on a salad. It's perfect. And this is another item that's not new to Trader Joe's. I've just never bought it, but I keep seeing a lot of people talk about how good it is. So I figured I'll try it. I'm always looking for some interesting cheese. Of course, it's just Swiss, but let me show you the macros. So 1 slice is only 50 calories, 7 grams of protein in 1 slice. I think that's really good. So I wanted to give this a try. Whenever I go to Trader Joe's, I have to buy the Bear Bells. Now, I have still one in my cabinet, which I didn't even know, in my pantry. So now I have 3 different flavors, but they're so good. They're just so high in calories. They're 200 calories. They have a good amount of protein, but they are very high in calories. So in a way, it's kind of a splurge. So yeah, this is the cookies and cream flavor. I haven't found one I don't like. For 200 calories and 20 grams of protein. That's really good. And this one is the salty peanut. Same thing, 200 calories and 20 grams of protein. Now, when we were in Trader Joe's this morning, I did see they had pumpkin spice Bear Bells. I didn't even look at the macros because I'm on the fence about pumpkin, only because of the spices like nutmeg. Sometimes they're just too strong. So, and Bear Bells are expensive, so I didn't want to buy it and not like it. I have nobody to give it to, especially once I open it. So I just passed on that. But if you're going to Trader Joe's and you like pumpkin spice, they do have them. Again, this is not new to Trader Joe's, but I've never bought them. I've been dying to try them, really, as an alternative to popcorn, although there's not much nutritional value. I just thought it would be a nice snack. Another thing I'm going to have to portion out, but I think you get a lot because it goes by ounce. And as you can see, these are quite puffy and light. So 130 calories for 1 ounce, 2 grams of protein. I was surprised it had some protein. So this will be an every once in a while snack. At night, I'd have to pair it again with some yogurt or something to up the protein. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. I've seen them for years and have never bought them. Somebody told me they were like Pirate's Booty, so I'm going to give these a try. And this is just pure kind of splurge for sure. I'm probably not going to open these for a while, but I thought I'd buy them while they still had them. I don't know if these are seasonal or what they are, but as you can see, it's got all the things in it. Honey mustard pretzels, what is it? Honey roasted peanuts, corn chips with flax seeds, cheddar cheese, rockets, crackers, honey roasted sesame sticks, chili lemon corn sticks. It's got everything. I just thought it would be a fun little thing as a splurge, like if we're having cocktails or like a glass of wine or something, or having people over. It looked really interesting. Let me show you the picture of it. I mean, wouldn't that look pretty in a bowl? Have no idea how it tastes, but it just looked really interesting. I'll show you the macros. I'm sure they're not great, but there's nuts in there especially. For 1/3 cup, which isn't very much, it's 160 calories, 3 grams of protein. That's not too bad. Does it have any fiber? 1 fiber. But it's not too bad. I wouldn't want to open the canister and just eat 1/3 cup. So I would definitely wait until I, have people over or my husband eats some. So yeah. And I've bought this before. I'm sure you've all seen it if you go to Trader Joe's. It's not a new item for sure. It doesn't have any protein in it. It's an oatmeal creamer. I like the taste of it, but it's weird because I don't like it in my coffee, but I love it in a cup of hot tea, which tea time is coming around soon for the season. So I wanted to buy this, and I won't open it for a little while. It has a long expiration date, but 1 tablespoon is only 25 calories. So yeah, it has a good flavor, like I said, but for some reason, I think because it's not that creamy, I don't like it in my coffee as much, but in my tea, I have a cinnamon tea that I like to make. It's delicious. And then this is brand new. I watch a lot of cooking shows. My husband and I watch cooking shows, go to cooking classes, all the things. And I hear about this seasoning all the time. I'm not sure I'm gonna like it. He will probably love it. But the price on this was so reasonable. It was like $3.89. And I think it would be more expensive in other stores. So yeah, I mean, I'll do the macros. I don't think there's much, but 25 calories for 1 tablespoon, 1 gram of protein. And so it has white sesame seeds, black sesame seeds, nori, salt, kelp powder, and that's it. So it just looked interesting, and I've heard so many people using it. So I decided to buy it. I know my husband will like to give it a try. He's very experimental, so, but after this video, I'm gonna actually open it and smell it and taste just a little bit of it. So yeah, that was an interesting little find, but this is just a small haul. I just thought it would be fun to share it with you guys. I think I've only shared one Trader Joe's haul on my channel, and it was even smaller than this one. But for me, this is more of a specialty store. I actually don't love their produce. I used to buy their butter lettuce that was in a bag, and it would be like 2 servings for me. But last time I got it, it just got a little funky in 2 days. So I just rather get it from my grocery delivery. But it's like fun items that you don't find in the regular grocery store. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And have a great night, everyone.